Mr. Secretary General, distinguished delegates, dear colleagues, to save succeeding generations from the scourge of war are amongst the first very words of the UN Charter in its preamble. And those words were the main motivation for creating the United Nations, whose founders had lived through the devastation of 2 world wars by 1945. The United Nations hold as its mandate Article 1 of the Charter of the United Nations, that disputes or situations in which peace may be broken shall be settled by peaceful means and in conformity with justice and the principles of international law. It is therefore one of the purposes of the United Nations to maintain peace and security in accordance with the rule of law. In the last 76 years of the existence of the United Nations, it has taught us, if it has taught us anything, then it is that the lasting peace is not achieved nor sustained by military engagements, but through political solutions. And the most effective way to diminish human suffering and the massive economic costs of conflicts and their aftermath is to prevent conflicts in the first place. My dear colleagues, let's deploy the tools that we have to resolve disputes. Let's give priority to diplomacy, good offices, and mediation. Let's give peace all the chance it deserves. Full commitment to the United Nations Charter, its purposes and its principles is the only path to ensure lasting peace. I call on all parties to intensify their negotiations and de-escalate the current trajectory through dialogue. I would like to conclude my statement by quoting former Secretary General Dag Hammarskjöld, who 68 years ago said that the United Nations was not created to take mankind to heaven, but to save humanity from hell. I thank you.